So, welcome to Miss Rachel's class. First thing we're going to do is we're going to check our homework. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started on our lesson today. Our lesson today is vocabulary. Lesson 30, vocabulary. Let's have a look. The first word is inventions. Now, can everyone say inventions?
Inventions.
Lovely, well done. Okay, Pumpkin, can you read this sentence for me? Wheels.
Wheels are one of the inventions that we use in many different ways.
Lovely reading, Pumpkin. Thank you. Very good. So inventions. Wheels are one of the inventions that we use in many different ways. If we look at this picture, what are we looking at? Let's go for Lily.
These are, I think,
Skates. Good girl. Roller skates. Perfect. They are roller skates. Well done. Good girl. So roller skates are shoes that have wheels on them and that you can use to move around very fast. And some people get very good and they can even do tricks. Now, who can explain to me what an invention is? Okay, Pat.
It's a new idea of creating something.
Very good. Well done, Pat. That's a perfect answer. So an invention is when someone has an idea and they create something. So have a look at this sentence. An invention is a device or idea that someone has created. Okay, so an invention is an idea that someone has and then they create it. So there have been many, many creations and inventions in the world. Have a look at this question. What are the best inventions in the world? Why? Okay, let's go for Baldy.
I think that the transportation inventions are the most important.
Very good. Is there any specific form of transportation that you think is the best?
It's like an airplane. An airplane
airplane.
is used for a battle jet.
Oh, very good. So you think that an airplane that is used in battle is the most important? Yeah,
Not really. Carriage planes.
a carriage plane. Why do you think that's the most important, Baldy?
So that we can go from this place to other place.
Perfect. So we can
Easier.
travel. Very good. So we can travel across the world much easier. Well done, Baldy. Perfect answer. Okay, who else? Winter. What do you think is the best invention in the world and why?
I think this keyboard.
A computer keyboard.
Keyboard.
Okay, why do you think that's the best invention in the world?
Because I can use it far away.
Very good. You can use it far away from your computer. Very good. Well done, Winter. Okay, Pat, what do you think the best invention in the world is?
Computer.
Computer? Why?
So I can search stuff I don't know on the internet.
Very good. It's a very quick way to learn about things that you're not sure about. Well done, Pat. Okay, and let's have one more. Trixie. Okay, what do you think is a good invention? It doesn't have to be the best invention.
The refrigerator so food doesn't rot.
Very good. That's a very important one. So we can keep our food nice and fresh. Well done, guys. Awesome work. Okay, let's look at our next one. Our next vocabulary word is remarkable. Can everyone say remarkable?
Remarkable.
Lovely, lovely pronunciation. Katie, please can you read this sentence for me? The telephone is a...
The telephone is a remarkable invention that lets
You talk.
Good girl. Well done, Katie. The telephone is a remarkable invention that lets you talk to people. The telephone really is a great invention. We can be worlds away and miles apart from someone else and still talk to them on the phone, just like we're doing now. None of us are in the same room, yet we can see each other and talk to each other. Now, who can help me? What does the word remarkable mean? How about we all say this one together? If you think the word remarkable means great or terrible, you shout your answer out in 3, 2, 1.
Great.
Very good.
Great.
Well done. Remarkable means good. If something is remarkable, it's wonderful. It's really, really good. Okay, have a look at this question. Whom do you consider to be a remarkable person and why? So I would consider my mom to be a remarkable person because she always cares for me and is so kind. Who do you think is a remarkable person? Joey.
The remarkable thing is
A remarkable person. So someone.
person is my friends.
Your friends. Why are your friends remarkable?
Because it is fun when I talking to them.
Very good. They are very fun when you talk to them. Great. Well done, Joey. Amazing. Okay, one more person. Who can tell me who is a remarkable person? It doesn't have to be someone that you know, or it can be someone in your family. It can be a friend. What do we think? Thailand B.
Pat.
Pat. Why do you think Pat is remarkable?
He's a good friend.
Very good. He's a good friend to you. Well done, Tai Lam. Okay, Pat is remarkable to you because he's a very good friend to you. Amazing. Okay, let's have one more. Let's have Han. Han, who is a remarkable person to you?
I think that my grandpa.
Good. And why is your grandpa remarkable? What does he do that makes him so wonderful?
Like my grandpa was 65 and 75 years old, but when we changed to our new house, when I got sick, and then my grandpa helped me to put my box of books from floor 1 to floor 4 when I was in the hospital because I
Oh,
was.
that's very good of your grandpa. So he really helped you when you were feeling ill, and that's one thing that makes him so remarkable. Good girl, lovely answer. Well done. Well done, guys. So remarkable means wonderful. Let's have a look at our next word. Okay, the next word is designed. So can everyone say designed?
Design.
Lovely, lovely pronunciation, guys. Okay, Billy, please can you read this sentence for me?
These boys designed and built a truck from blocks that snap together.
Perfect. Well done, Billy. Lovely reading. Okay, these boys designed and built a truck from blocks that snap together. So this is their little truck that they have designed. What does the word designed mean? Any ideas? What does the word designed mean? If you designed something, what did you do? What did you do? Okay, Baldy.
Design means to create, to think about it, and I think build it.
Very good. So to think about it and build it, good. Well done. Very good, Baldy. So to design something is to think about how something looks and you create it the way that you want it to look. Let's have a look. If you design something, you decided the appearance of it. So if you designed your own dress, it means that you thought about how you wanted the dress to look and you created it. If you designed a truck, it means that you designed the look of it and maybe someone else built it for you. So designers and creators can be different. Sometimes the designer is just someone who draws up a plan and gives it to someone who is able to create it or build it. Okay, next question. If you designed your own house, what would it look like? Hacker.
It was big, but it was a normal house.
A normal house, but very big.
Yes.
Amazing. Good job. Well done, Hacker. Okay, what about you, Steve? If you could design your own house, what would it look like? Would you want a big house? Would you want a small house? Would you want it to be made of glass so you had lots of light? Or would you want it to be made of wood? Or would you want it to be made of gold and platinum? What do you think?
I wanted to have a normal house.
A normal house. Very good. And would you build your house here in Vietnam, Steve?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, good. Let's go for Cherry. If you could design your own house, what would it look like?
If I design my own house, it will be big. There are many bedrooms, and it must be tall. I don't want it to be short from the ground.
Yeah.
And there's many places to play, and then my house has like gardens.
Beautiful. That sounds like the perfect house.
And then like a super big bedroom for me too.
And a big bedroom for you. That sounds great, Cherry. Well done. Perfect house. Okay, guys, moving on to our next word. The next word is, oh, this one's easy, amounts. Can everyone say amounts?
Amount.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well done. Lucy, can you read this sentence for me?
Yes.
These light.
Light bulb gives off different amounts of light.
Lovely work. Well done. These light bulbs give off different amounts of light. The word amounts means the quantity of something, how many of something we have. So the quantity. Let's have a look at this question. What do you like to do when you have large amounts of free time? Well, because we're living amongst the coronavirus right now, we actually do have large amounts of free time. So how are you spending your free time? Rosie, what do you do when you have large amounts of free time?
Maybe I just cooking some cake because I love to make a cake for my
Very
mom.
good. That's a very good way to spend your time. Well done, Rosie. Okay, and Kimmy, what do you like to do when you have lots of spare time?
I will plant trees.
Very good, Kimmy. That's really good for the earth. Planting lots of trees. Good girl. Okay, and one more. Let's have Hacker. Hacker, how do you spend your time when you have large amounts of it?
I'll go to the countryside and
Mhm.
I'll play. Then next, if I'm lucky, I could go to the beach.
Very good. I love going to the beach in the countryside. What a perfect way to spend your free time. Good job, guys. Okay, our next word is accomplishments. Can everyone say accomplishments?
Accomplishment.
Very good. Well done. Accomplishments. Really good job. One of Ben Franklin's many accomplishments was bifocal glasses to see near and far. So one of Ben Franklin's accomplishments or his inventions which he made that were very successful were these glasses. They're called bifocal glasses. And what they mean is that on the top half where you see this line, they have a lens that helps someone see far away. But on the bottom half, it's a lens that helps someone see close up when they're reading a book. They're called bifocal. So it means people with very bad eyesight can use these glasses to see near and far. So what do we think an accomplishment is? Can anyone tell me? Has anyone seen this word before? What do we think? Joey, do you want to have a guess?
I don't know.
That's okay. Don't worry. Let's have a look at the definition. So, accomplishments are things you have successfully done. Accomplishments are things that you have successfully done. So, if you have done something well and completed it, you have made an accomplishment. For example, finishing a race is an accomplishment. Making a project very well is an accomplishment. Finish your writing homework is an accomplishment. Something that you can successfully do is an accomplishment. So, can anyone think of an accomplishment that they made and how it made them feel? So, for example, I'll tell you one of mine. One of my biggest accomplishments in my life was going to university and finishing university with a very good grade. That's one of my biggest accomplishments in my life, and it made me feel so good because I succeeded in doing something. What is an accomplishment that you have done in your life? Has anyone ever won a competition? Has anyone ever got an A in a test? Has anyone ever got 100% in a writing homework? What is something you have done that made you feel good? Let's go for Noob.
Yes.
Good, you can hear me. Okay, Noob, can you tell me of a time that you had an accomplishment, something that you did really well, and how did it make you feel?
I play games.
Playing games, good, and you won the games. Well done, Noob. Very good. Okay, and let's have one more. Let's have Pat. Pat, can you tell me of a time that you did something well and it made you feel good?
One time I helped my brother find his glasses and his
Very good.
iPad so he can do his homework.
Good job. Well done. And it made you feel really good. Good job. Well done, Pat. Okay, our next word is achieve. Can everyone say achieve?
Achieve.
Lovely, lovely pronunciation. Good job, guys. Wanting to succeed helped Ben achieve or reach his goals. This is a statue of Ben. So Ben Franklin is a famous man from America. So to achieve is to reach a goal or successfully do something. If you achieve something, you reach a goal that you have set. For example, maybe some of you have achieved a very good test result. Maybe some of you have achieved a first place in a running race. Maybe some of you have achieved second place in a chess tournament. What is something that you would like to achieve? What is something that you would like to do in the future, that you would like to achieve in the future? Let's go for Hacker. Hacker, what is something you would like to achieve in the future?
Play game.
Play games. Anything else? What would you like to be in the future, Hacker? Would you like to be anything in the future?
I think that I will go to Universal and I have a perfect goal.
Very good. That's a good achievement to want to have. Good job, Hacker. Well done. Okay. Okay, the next word is composed. Can everyone say composed?
Compose.
Very good. Well done. Have a look at this. Beethoven is a very famous man also, and he is famous for the beautiful music he composed or wrote. The word composed means to have written something. So composed and wrote are synonyms. Composed and wrote mean the same thing. Tell about a story you have composed. Okay, who can tell me about a story they have once composed? What about you, Winter?
I have been written one story.
What was your story about?
My story is about a joke.
A joke. Very good. So it was a funny story.
Yes.
You composed a funny story. Very good. Winter, were you proud of your funny story?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Well done. Okay, guys, and last word is result. Can everyone say result?
Result.
Result. Very good. Well done. Result. When a musician plays the harmonica, beautiful music is the result. So the effect or outcome of something is the result. When you do something, it will always have a result in the end. So the outcome of something is the result, the ending result. Let's have a look at this question. What result do you hope for when you take a test? So when you all take a test, which we do in school, what is the result that you hope for? What kind of result do you hope for? Do you hope for a high result or a low result?
Medium one.
High result.
A high result. Very good. We always hope that we will do very well in a test and that we will get 90 out of 100, 100 out of 100, 80 out of 100. We want to have a high result to show that we have learned lots. Okay, guys, so we are running out of time, so I'm going to show you your homework. Have a look. This is your homework sheet. Target vocabulary. Here we have 8 of our vocabulary words that we learned today. I want you to look at the vocabulary words and you write them in the blank spaces. If you do not have this book at home, it's okay. You do not need to print it out. What I would like you to do is I would like you to write out the sentences. Then I want you to write a sentence for each vocabulary word. Then I want you to write your own sentence. So you fill in the blanks and then you write a sentence for each of the vocabulary words by yourself. Okay? Do I have any questions about the homework? Wonderful. On that note, I'm going to say goodbye as we've ran a few minutes over our lesson. Goodbye, guys. Well done today. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.